So I'll just cover who's not going to practice, but that's about the extent of it. So Hyatt, Felton, Nabers, Scat, Hawkins, Drew Phillips, and Neal. Looking forward to a good day of practice here against the Jets. Got a lot of respect for Coach Glenn, and it'll be good 2 days to get some good work in. Listening to music.
Can you say non-practice management real quick?
Hyatt, Felton, Nabers, Scat, Hawkins, Drew Phillips, and Neal. Rehabbing. No, he's rehabbing, so getting better.
How optimistic are you that he's going to be ready for week 1 at this point? As you could ramp him up as time starts to dwindle?
Yeah, just focused on each day like normal, so he's getting better every day. Yeah, I'm not getting into injuries.
We saw him in practice the day before the game, and now he's
Not able to go, so he's rehabbing.
Malik, is it the same maintenance on his toe or something else?
Yeah, again, I'm not going to get into injuries, as you all know. So those guys are rehabbing, and they'll be out as soon as they can.
Are you concerned with Malik?
He's rehabbing, and he's doing everything he can do to get back.
Will you have these consecutive days of joint practice? Do you ramp up, or is both days kind of going to have the same intensity?
Yeah, no, we look forward to a good 2 days of practice. That's why you do these things. Get to evaluate some other guys against other guys that we've been going against each other for a number of weeks. So we expect good competitive practices.
Does Malik have to go for any additional tests on his toe, or is this just precautionary measures?
Yeah, I'd say all the guys that are not here practicing are rehabbing and do everything they can do to get back.
What are you looking to see from Jackson today in a joint practice? What are you looking to see from Jackson in a joint practice?
Yeah, just to continue to improve. Be some good learning experiences like they are for every practice or every preseason game. And go out there and compete and, probably make some mistakes, learn from them, and continue to grow.
How much more does Jackson, when he's in an environment like this, get to see? Like, I know preseason teams like to keep it kind of on the simpler side, whereas in practice, does he see more from the opposing team, maybe?
Hey, that'd be a good question for Coach Glenn. Whatever we get, go out there and, execute your assignment. Sure, there'll be some mistakes, but every practice, every preseason game, every joint practice is important, particularly for a young quarterback, for learning reasons.
Are there any challenges going right from the game on Saturday to really this is the first time you it's a joint practice? Do you want to come back a little bit today, or is it just like
Yeah, no, we had to came in, did all the stuff we needed to do the day after. Yesterday was the day off. Jump right into it. Expect good competitive practices.
how much you can speak about the culture with the teams, joint practice, and get over the
Yeah, like we always do. We want to make sure we're practicing smart. We want to stay healthy. We want to keep the Jets healthy. We want to get something out of it. So that's always important.
Something specific to tell the guys to avoid, try to avoid some of the extra hot fight stuff, or you assume that they're going to handle it right away?
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
I mean, like you specifically tell them that.
Yeah, we had a meeting this morning, so and Coach Glenn and I have communicated, I'd say, a number of times throughout the past month. So we have certain expectations. We understand it's competitive. We want to do things the right way, the best we can.
You guys tackling to the ground these days?
We are not tackling to the ground. No. Nope. That'll be for the game. That'll be for the game.